everybody. Welcome to American Metal Magazine. This is one of the most amazing bands out there. Welcome to the interview with Skyway 61.
Well, I can't find the time. It's made up and I'm stuck in, oh, yeah, this life of mine. So I'm taking a breath, getting rid of the stress. Yeah, it's time to unwind. Well, I'm just trying to find the peace in this life of mine. But it's rough, but it's rough, but it's rough, but it's rough.
Hey, everybody, you got the dude here with American Metal Magazine, and I have a real treat for us on the phone and on a Zoom meeting right now. This is Skyway 61. Say hello, fellas. Hey, what's up?
What's up?
Hey, man, I just got to tell you, it's a real joy to be in this business sometimes because you come across people in bands that just really stand out, and these guys are those type of bands. It's amazing, really, the showmanship that these people have, these guys have, and the sound that they're creating. It really blew me away. So first of all, where are you guys from in the world?
I'm from, I would say a mix between Clinton and Maryville, Tennessee.
Yeah, and that's that's close to Knoxville, right?
Yeah, yeah. We say that we say as a unit that we're from Knoxville.
Yeah, as a unit, right? Yeah, that's killer, man. Have you guys always lived up there? Yeah. So originally, did you guys know each other when you were younger? When in that area, how'd you meet originally?
So me and Caleb are brothers, me and the bass player. And we started the band back in 2018. And just throughout the years, playing with different bands and different musicians, we found Alden, which he's become like a brother to me.
Rock on.
It's yeah, I mean, we're all family, and I don't know, I couldn't ask for a better lineup.
Yeah. Well, you know what, man?
Yeah, we just met each other through music.
Yeah, just through music. You can tell that you guys get along well. It just comes off on everything that I've seen on stage and in the music. You definitely are jiving, man. So
that's like the best part, is doing cool stuff with your friends, right?
Yeah.
Right, man. How could you beat that? Exactly, man. That's the best life ever. Right, man. Somebody told me the day, all I want to do is just play with my friends, man. Play rock and roll with my friends. That's all I want to do. I can dig that, 24/7. So let me ask you guys then. So what's going on? You guys got some new music coming up. I heard maybe that you've got something out already. Tell me about where you are right now. What kind of music do you have out and what's coming up?
So we just dropped this song, Golden Flames. And we just finished up filming a music video for it yesterday, so stay tuned for that. I don't know when this specific thing will air, so it might be out already. Go check it out.
Yeah.
It's Golden Flames. It's on our YouTube. It'll be everywhere. It's a really cool video. It's easily the coolest video we've done to date. I'm super excited about it.
Man,
but
agreed.
The song is super chill, easy going. It's about that feeling of like getting away and success and stuff,
I mean, you wrote that. This was the first song that Alden actually put lyrics to when he came into the band.
Yeah.
It was yeah. It's really cool, and I feel like everybody in the band, like, this song just has a very special place to each one of us. Yeah.
Expand on that, man. So what's the song about for listeners that aren't aware of what the song is about? What is it? What's the storyline behind the song? What's the meaning behind it?
It's kind of about the idea that like eventually you'll get there and you'll be able to relax. Sometimes life's hard, but eventually you'll get there and it'll be okay.
Man, yeah, man, I know what you mean. I'm going to get there one day.
Yeah,
I'm
one day I'm
sure,
gonna get there.
man. I like that. That hasn't happened yet, man. But that's good. No, but I dig
I
that,
like to
man.
think
That's
it
great.
will. I'm hoping.
So that's really neat. That's the first time that you really performed that as a lyricist.
Yeah.
That's So how does that work in the studio for you guys? Do you go in with a kind of a preconceived idea of what you want out of the song and the licks, and or do you just go in and try to marry those lyrics with some composition that you're working on? How does that work for you guys? How does that creative process happen?
I think each song has its own formula, if that makes sense. Like,
Yeah, it
I
does
don't
make
think we
sense.
stuck to
Yeah,
one method at all the whole
love
time.
it.
Every single song is taking a different method.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's like
okay.
we're always trying, like, sometimes we'll I'll come to the room with an idea or a single riff, or like sometimes Alden comes and he's got a full, song written pretty much.
Yeah,
One time
And
Dave came and he was like, "Hey, I kind of have this idea and I want the lyrics to do like this." And I was like, "Okay, yeah,
yeah,
yeah."
right. I got it. Sure. Well,
It's different every time.
that's really good, man. I mean, the thing that strikes me is just how else do I say it, is how fresh and different the sound is that you guys have. It's a solid rock and roll groove, but man, it's fresh, man. I can't even describe it. It almost
That's
reminds me, to tell
awesome.
you the truth, of something like from the 1960s or 70s at heart. So what I want to know, man, is who was the inspiration for your sound? Was it what bands or person really got you going and where you're at right now? What were those uh, early inspirations?
you want to answer that one, Alden,
There's a
I
whole
can, I
bunch of
can,
Yeah,
them,
no,
bro. So
all the
Dave, he loves the Beatles, and he used to be in a Beatles tribute band, and so he brings a lot of inspiration from the Beatles.
uh
Zach loves Kiss,
yeah,
and
right.
Van
Rand,
Halen. He brings a lot. He used to be in a Kiss tribute band,
yeah,
Oh
I
so he
do.
brings a lot of
man.
that influence,
I
along
liked a
with
lot of Randy Rhodes, a lot of
oh,
Ace
Yeah.
it is a big one.
Frehley, a lot of like,
Yeah.
you know, I like a lot of Eddie, but like Randy Rhodes, Zach Wild, like pretty much all of Ozzy's guitar players. Like, I don't know,
Yeah.
he always had the fucking best guitar
That's what it
players.
is, man. And that's what I'm hearing, man, is that type of influence, and I can tell that's in there, man. But that is just, it's mind blowing because you can
Our
really hear that
bassist,
come through.
he
Yeah.
loves Les Claypool, and
Yeah.
oh, who he
Gavin,
loves Tool, Les Claypool. Gavin loves what does Gavin love? What's Gavin
Yeah.
listen to?
Gavin loves Bonham.
Oh, he
Uh,
does love John Bonham.
yeah.
Gavin is a Bonham head. I mean,
And
he loves like
Yeah.
Jack White. I mean, he loves new music like too, like Rival Sons and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've all got like our own like little taste of rock and roll, like
Yeah.
different subgenres of it.
yeah,
Yeah, I could see that, man. Maybe that's what I'm hearing. It's just all those influences, all those juicy influences brought together in one band, man. And that's really great, man. You guys have really accomplished a lot with that. Did you all come from a musical family? Did you have those kind of inspirations growing up, or what was the first thing that you got into in music?
Zach did.
Yeah, me and Caleb grew up uh with like around gospel music. So like my mom was a gospel singer. She was always
Yeah.
in like different like
Uh-huh.
gospel groups, and then I originally kind of wanted to be a drummer when I got into band, I mean,
Yeah.
I got into singing with mom, but like when I got into like band, I went with trumpet instead of drum.
Right on. Right. Hey, I played the trombone, man. I would have
I
been
mean,
like a couple of seats behind you, dude, or something. Yeah. The trumpet was
sometimes,
cool though.
yeah, trumpet was dope.
Yeah.
I wish I stuck with it. I wish I would have stuck with
Uh-huh.
it.
Yeah. But you know, man, that early because I played the trombone too, it really helped me to understand music composition and stuff like that playing in the band. So I'm not surprised
Mhm.
by that, man. You know, I think it's helped you now. You know, Alden, how about you, man? What's got you going, man? What started it for you? Was it family? Were you
Oh
around
shoot.
influences?
Um, I don't
You,
really know what got
well,
me started. I just started playing music back in high school, and I could never put it down. Once I like finished high school, I learned how to play guitar and piano, and
Ah,
then I started singing really more for bands.
mm-hmm.
And then once I started doing that, it was all downhill from
Just
there.
yeah, yeah.
And now,
That's
now
good,
here we are. I put together 2 or 3 rock bands, and then those didn't work out. And
right?
around the same time, Zach was looking for a singer, and so here we are.
That's awesome, man. So, you guys have just really done well. What's the scene like up there in Knoxville? The dude used to live in
Around the
Knoxville.
around the time that we started like really popping up, there was a whole lot of bands around. There's still a lot of
Mhm.
bands, but there's not as many young bands
Yeah, right.
around. It was around COVID,
Yeah,
so a lot of
uh,
people like had a lot of free time,
yeah.
and a whole bunch of bands spawned out of it. So there was a huge scene going around for a little bit, but I've seen it slowly diminish.
mhm.
But
There's still some
there's
from
still a
that.
lot out there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
we
So
still got a
is
lot of great musicians up here.
Oh yeah.
is there some clubs up there that you guys like to haunt? Like, is there a place
Oh
that
man,
stands
Prez
out that's
Pub,
really
Prez Pub and
Preservation
Scruffy.
Pub is
what was that
absolutely
again?
one of the.
Yeah.
You say
Prez,
Zach?
I said he said Prez Pub, and I was like Prez Pub and Scruffy.
Uh,
Scruffy
got it.
City
Press
Hall. They're
pub.
like right next to each other
Yeah, yeah. No, that's killer. So what is that like, man? They have live music there on the weekends.
every
Yeah.
day.
Oh, every day, but Sunday. Every day
Yeah,
but Sunday.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah. No live music on Sundays.
I thought they had music.
No, they've got like a. Well, I mean, it's like a DJ,
Oh,
but it's not like a band. They got bands every day of the week.
heard.
Excellent, excellent. Is there some other bands up there that really stand out in your mind? Some
Oh man,
buddies.
we love hanging out with Devet. Devet does a great job. They're
The
about to drop
vet.
a single, and we're excited to
Uh-huh.
see that. Make sure we'll post that.
Yeah.
Um, we like hanging out. Vagabond Brew is pretty cool. These guys, they're awesome. Their name is Drunk Uncle. I love them to death.
Damn, I love it, man. Drunk uncle,
Hey,
huh?
Drunk Uncle is awesome.
You got Corey James Clifton, man. He's a hell
He's
of a
dope.
guitar player, man.
He's dope.
Yeah.
Mm,
Um,
smooth.
who else? Hayden Bright. I like Hayden Bright. He's super chill. He's does a little bit more pop stuff, but
Yeah.
it's cool.
Right. Yeah. Do you guys do any cover songs at all, or do you just stick with the original stuff?
We have about 3 to 4 hours worth of covers that we can play at any given point.
Wow.
So we play Ozzy, Fleetwood, Zeppelin. Um,
We got some Motley Crue. We got some
Crew. Yeah.
Wolf Mother.
Uh,
Uh,
Jimmy. We get some Skinner.
all,
You get the
we're
idea. You
we're
get
we're
the
all
idea.
over the board.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Amy
But
Winehouse, if you catch us on a good day.
that's killer, man. I mean, that just goes to show really what a well-rounded professional band that you guys really have become up there because it came
Gotta
through
do a thing.
in everything that I saw and the stage presence, man. You guys are great, man. You really bring it, I think, man. I bet you get pretty good reactions from the crowd with what you're doing, man. What's some of the bigger venues have you been able to get to, man? Has that happened yet for you up there? Do they have a big festival or anything like that?
We talk about it, Zach.
Well, I mean, we tour quite often. I think one of the bigger venues that we've gotten to play, I'll My favorite in Florida so far is Club LA in
Club
Destin.
LA.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
We played there a few times.
Tuffy's
I
Music Box was great.
Oh
That was
yeah,
a good one.
Toughies. I forgot about Toughies. Toughies
The
is
Shed
great.
is the largest number of people we've played in front of. That was 2.5 thousand. That was wonderful. That was
Yeah,
just great.
Wow. Man, I bet you guys murdered it, man.
That
I
was
could
fun.
see that going down, man.
that was a
Man,
rush, buddy.
yeah. Nice, man. That's excellent. So let me ask you that we're gonna turn gears a little bit. Let me ask you this, okay? So if everything came together for you guys, man, if everything happened perfect, you got the momentum, man. Album sales are going, money's coming in. Where do you see yourself going, man? What do you want to do with music? Is there some place that you'd like to see yourself?
I just want to keep creating. I want
Yeah.
to I want to be able to keep creating. I don't think that anybody will ever necessarily make that masterpiece, you know.
Yeah. It's
I think
untainable.
it's unobtainable because you can always pick it apart. I
Mhm.
just I don't know, I just want to be able to create, and I
Yeah.
feel like deep down that's what we all want.
Right on. Man,
I
that's
also want to
well
meet
put.
as many people as physically possible through music.
Yeah.
I feel
That's
like music gives you a good chance to affect like a lot of people's lives, like and talk to them. And I like doing that. It's pretty cool. So I want to
It
do it a
is
lot.
it is crazy. Like it is a crazy feeling. Like we experienced it at a hometown show when we were playing. We were playing our single "Hey Hey Hey," and like the whole front row of the crowd is like singing back the same lyrics that
yeah.
you know
Wow.
that's just like I don't know. That's cool. Like you can't put words to it. It's
Yeah.
I like making something people like. It's real
yeah.
fun.
Yeah, that's the whole thing about it, man. See, and that's the reason, and I ask a lot, cover bands versus originals, because doing that with cover songs is great. But when you get up there and you do something that you created and you get that big response, tell me, isn't that just a little sweeter?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
110%.
Yeah, man. I know just how you feel, man. When that happens, I pity the rest of the world that's never felt that, man. And I bet that happens to you guys a lot, man, because you
More
just
and
have a
more
great
every
presence.
show. It's
Yeah, I
cool.
bet. Yeah, man. I can see you guys making it, man. I really do. I think you guys have that unobtainium, man. That thing, that magic, whatever that is, man, that what I'm talking about. You're in the band room, you're playing, and there's an energy that just
Mm,
goes around, right? You know what I'm talking about. And
yeah.
you know where
Yeah.
everybody's at. You're in the moment of that. And that is rare. Uh Man, and that's a real blessing for you guys, man, because you got that in spades. Yeah. Now let me ask you
That's
this.
that is a big compliment, man. I appreciate the hell out of that.
Oh,
Thank you.
well, hey, it's obvious, man, and you guys work for it. That's the thing.
Unobtainium. He's out here
Unobtainium.
making up words to describe us. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Well, I stole that from Avatar, but I don't care.
Oh,
I'm using
okay.
it, man. It's mine now. It's unobtainium. We just heard it first on American Metal Magazine, man. This is
That's
it.
funny.
Hey, I got to ask you one real quick, though, man, because we have a Skyway. So, Skyway 61, where did that name come from?
It came from the road between Clinton and Oliver Springs. I mean, it goes way past on through like Petros, but that's the road that me and my brother used to travel
Oh,
on all the time, going like back and forth between my mom's and my nana's and going to band practice and
nice.
By
but
complete coincidence, we never met when we lived here, but I also did live on that road.
there's a lot of there's a lot of synchronicities with this band.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
Like
was born on that road, and then we moved here, and
like
we all met.
like Highway 61 out in like Mississippi, like supposedly between on the crossroads of 49 and 61 is where Robert Johnson sold his soul to the devil.
That's right. At the
Really?
crossroads. Yeah.
Was that
Yeah.
61 and 49?
Yeah.
That's pretty, I didn't even know that. Learn something new about my own name.
It's
Well,
also
we're
called
bringing it up.
Music
Yeah.
Highway. It was
What's it
also
called?
called. It's also called Music Highway.
Music Hollow. Yeah.
Music Highway.
Music Highway. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's fantastic, man. You know, I saw that show, man. I think it was on Netflix or something about uh the crossroad thing, selling the soul of the devil down there, man. That could happen. I think, yeah. I'd sell my soul for a rock and roll. Well, don't take it
Hell
literally
yeah.
on that one, but maybe, maybe with some benefits or something, man. I don't know.
It comes with health benefits.
Yeah, if that's good health benefits, you know. Yeah, that
Hey.
okay. Yeah,
Health
maybe when I was
insurance.
younger.
Rock, that's awesome.
So let me ask you guys this, man. What do you think is your biggest struggle right now? I know money, 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 man. I know, but it's not just money. What else is it, man? What are some of the things? Is it time away, time to do this? What is really holding you guys back in your mind? What do you think's doing it?
My day job.
Man, fuck the day job, man.
Me,
I love it. I love it. I love turning wrenches, but like
Mhm.
my passion is the music, man.
Right on, brother.
And
I feel you.
this.
Yeah,
I feel like
yeah,
just because I think that we have such a great product. Whenever you put us in a room of 100 people, 89 of them are digging it. The other
right
11 are.
on.
Um, I think that like once we get in front of enough people, I think that that's just the game right now. It's because you got to pay for ads
Yeah,
everywhere. You got to,
sure.
and then
Yeah.
every room's only got like 40, 50 people in it.
Hmm.
All of that will add up, and eventually we will get in front of enough people that, yeah,
Yeah,
That's
that's
true.
the uphill climb right now. Which
yeah,
actually partnering with American Metal Magazine and Rock Rage and all around doing different things is going to help that out a lot. So hopefully we
sure.
see
Yeah.
some folks taking interest in what we got going on here.
That's right, man. Yeah, it gives you reference too. That's really what we do here at American Metal Magazine. And you guys, I think, were sent over from maybe Curtain Call. I'm not sure. I think
Yeah.
so. Yeah, Curtain Call. And those guys do a really good job. You know, if there's anything that I could recommend to struggling bands out there, is get representation, get somebody helping you, man. Right? Don't you guys feel that way? That's really helped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, 100%. And you got to do it. You got to invest in yourself, and that's what you're doing. And it will help you, man. It'll pay off, because you get in the right scenarios and your music starts to sell online. You're going to feel a lot better about things. And I tell you, you should pick up this album. If you're listening out there, uh, go to AmericanMetalMagazine.com, look these guys up, follow the links to their music, listen to them, see what shows they're playing, and you owe it to yourself to check these guys out. I'm telling you, take it from the dude. This is a top band right here. These guys got it. They got the fire. Yeah. So, is there anybody that you'd like to shout out to, man? Somebody that's helped you, friends, family, anything like that you'd like to say hi to while we got you up?
Should we shout out James? I feel like we should. Yeah, we got James Gilly with promotion in Knoxville. He does a great job. I love
Yeah.
him to
Nice.
death. No, he genuinely has done so right by us the whole way.
For
He's a good friend at this point.
Hey, he saved our ass. He saved our ass.
I feel like I need to make fun of him for something, but I'm not going to do that.
Here's your shot, man. I don't know.
Oh man, I can't do that too. No. James, you've done right by us. If anybody in
You should ask him if you could cook some pasta.
yeah, man. Oh man. If anybody in the Southeast is looking for someone to help you with getting yourself more content or help you develop the things your band needs as far as promotional items, gigs, content, James Gilly is a great person with a lot of connections to hit up.
Right on. Yeah.
Promotion.
Excellent. Hey, man, I appreciate that information and sharing it, because sharing is caring, and we all need to help. All these bands need to help each other. That's what AMM is all about, is bringing these bands together in a unified front on the war and rock and roll. And man, I just want to again appreciate you guys for spending some time. We got a little late start this evening, but appreciate you coming in and hanging out with me. It's been great. You can check out these guys at www.americanmetalmagazine.com. You can go there and see they're going to be in the magazine. It'll be a 2-page when this issue comes out on these guys right here. And I guarantee you, you're going to love it. These guys rock. So thanks a lot, fellas, for coming in and visiting with me. And we'll see you next time. Thanks a lot. This is the dude with AMM. Say, go AMM. Go AMM.
Go AMM. Go check out Golden Flames and stay tuned for Scorpion Sting that's coming next.
Do you hear that? Check it out. You can get those links in for this band. Come to American Metal Magazine. Check them out. See you next time. That was another exclusive interview with American Metal Magazine, Skyway 61. Man, I really dig this band. Got to check them out. Visit American Metal Magazine for links and more information and bio to this incredible band. Subscribe today and help your independent music scene. Only at American Metal Magazine. Visit www.americanmetalmagazine.com.